That's a great question. Dance is considered to be part of a social obligation. When you go to a wedding or a circumcision ceremony, a name day ceremony, hair cutting ceremony, all these different ceremonies, part of this, of course, part of sociality is moving with others to music. Now, every community has its own set of rules about who can dance when and what kind of dance to do. I can draw on my experiences with Romani or Gypsy communities. I've been working with Roma communities since, since the 1980s in Southeastern Europe, and then in Turkey since the mid-1990s. And what I've experienced in this is you are obligated, if you're invited by a family, you're expected to dance with that family. What happens during the ceremony is that there's a list of who's expected to get up and dance, and particularly the women get up and dance. They're wearing their best clothing, they get their hair styled, and they dance according to their status. So married women dance in a much more restrained style, except for when I've seen them party at home and then they really just bust out. Unmarried women, girls, in that age range from 13 till about 18 or so, will do bigger movements and gestures. They'll be facing each other in a circle, but they know that the mamas out there are watching because they're trying to figure out who would be a good match for their son. So for the most part, marriages are still pretty much arranged. And again, there's a series of new kinds of moves that are being incorporated. For example, young girls will do twerking as part of their dance moves, although it's very much within the style. So they have a rhythm among Romani communities throughout Western Turkey. This is a 9/8 rhythm, and it does involve belly movements, but fairly restrained. Whereas the girls will be busting out and kind of dancing across at each other, doing gestures like, I dance better than you, which is kind of friendly, but also competitive. There's another gesture, which is, I'm well fed, I'm taken care of. Another one that comes from the agrarian movements, it's from hoeing, and it's done within this. It's this kind of pulling across the body. What's another one? Oh, this one, which is, I have gold. Right? See how many gold bracelets I have. So there's a rich variety of movements by which an individual shows their status, their history, but also by dancing together with the other female relatives in their family, they're showing their family's power. So there's a lot of social play, as well as status and prestige and joy that's conveyed through dancing.